Hello, I'm Elisa. Welcome to my first vlog. It's the end of the season and I just joined a new ballet company. We're located in Tbilisi, Georgia the country, not the state, and I'm staying in a tiny little studio apartment at the moment. This week is my first time performing with the company and I'm 2 weeks away from flying back home. I'm really excited for my first shows here. We're doing Beauty and the Beast in our director's original choreography and it's a beautiful ballet. On Friday morning before rehearsal, I went out into the Old Town area looking for some souvenir shops. I love this city. It's such an interesting blend of ancient culture, Soviet carryover, and modern Europe. You definitely can't mistake it for anything else. And I found what I was looking for. Lots of unique Georgian gifts that I can choose from to bring home for my family. After gift shopping, I got ready for work. Went for the French twist today, hoping it would go well, and I think it did. I feel like French twists are always such a hit or miss, and I have no idea what makes them work or not on any given day, but when it does work, it's always really exciting. Heading to rehearsal. Usually Fridays are our day off. We wouldn't have rehearsals normally, but I have to do some extra work with my partner because the first show is in less than a week. It was a very chill, unofficial rehearsal day today. We didn't have class or anything, we were just catching up some of the guys on partnering work. It's a very small company, so our director always invites extra dancers for every performance. So after a quick warm-up, we just walked and marked through everything, and that was it. By the way, I do realize I'm doing a lot of voiceover in this video. Talking to the camera is definitely something to get used to, and I'll try to be better with that next time. Anyways, I started this morning with journaling, which I try to do every day. I'm using this Better Everyday Journal by Inside the Now, not sponsored yet. Then I worked on the summer intensive information packet that I'm sending out to my students this week. I'm hosting a workshop back home in June, which I'm really excited about, but it's a lot of work because I do everything myself for the business. Later before rehearsal, I went on a hunt for a box of chocolates. We have a girl premiering as Belle this week in Beauty and the Beast, so I wanted to get her something for her debut. The reason we work in the evenings right now is that we're using a temporary studio location. Our actual theater building is currently in construction and it's going to be so gorgeous. I'm really excited. I've seen the pictures and it's going to be finished by the end of next season, I think. But now we're here. I'm sitting here waiting for one of the girls from the ballet. We're gonna go explore the city a little bit because she's also from out of town. She's from Russia. And then later we'll go get ready for rehearsal. This was my first time really exploring since I got here and we saw so much. We climbed up this hill from which you could see the entire city and we saw the statue of Mother Georgia and went to the botanical garden, which was really big, really peaceful and kind of surprising to see right in the middle of Tbilisi. You could definitely spend all day there. When I got to work, my director came in and just randomly gave me this chocolate bar. putting music over because I think this music is copyright, but this is rehearsal for Beauty and the Beast. This is actually Belle's entrance, which I'm not doing this season. I'm going to be doing it next season, but the director wants me to rehearse it now. And I'm really enjoying learning and rehearsing everything. I love her choreography. She's really talented. I haven't shown it, but I do this exercise every day for proprioception, just balancing with your eyes closed. It's much more difficult than it looks. And as I mentioned before, this is our temporary location. It's the University of Theatre and Film, which is nice as we get to have actors and character dancers as extras in all our performances. Because they study here, we get to interact with them a lot, and we rehearse with them. Today ended up being kind of a strange day because our director didn't show up for class on time, and we were waiting for a while, and then we decided to just start by ourselves. And since I'm used to giving class, I have my workshop and everything, it was kind of the default that I ended up giving class. Once we got to about round de jambes, she called me and said, "Can you guys start without me? I'm gonna be late." And I was like, "Yeah, on it, we've already started." Then when she arrived, we were already up to jump, so she just said to finish the class and then that she'd let us go early today because we were all really tired and the show's in 2 days. Look at this beautiful view. Good morning. I'm gonna pack my theater bags now because we're in the theater pretty early tomorrow and I don't think I'll have the energy to pack tonight after rehearsal. Makeup bag, hairspray, my little silk robe which I wear backstage when not in costume. Fake arches, only ever worn on stage. Extra hair ties. Nude leotards, which is actually a Skims bodysuit and it's really stretchy. 2 pairs of pink stage tights. I never wear pink tights normally for class, I only save them for the stage. And 4 protein bars, just in case. It's show day, and it's my first time in this theater, so I decided to come really early, almost 2 hours early, to make sure I can find the right entrance and everything. I can find my spot in the dressing room. I was happy to find that there's lots of space here, big hallways, big dressing rooms, there's a spot for everyone. And the backstage area and the stage was a decent size as well, which is nice because our studio is pretty small and hard to rehearse in. Today we had a quick class on stage, then we marked and ran through everything we needed to do. We had lots of time for hair and makeup, which is something I'm not used to as a person who's used to touring. I've been touring for 3 years. Like I said, I'm used to touring, and if you know anything about tour life, you know it's very different from theater life. It's very chaotic, you live on a bus, you don't really have a lot of time to do anything before every performance, and it's not very well organized. So compared to what I'm used to from tour, this really felt luxurious, honestly. None of us had to do our own hair. When I asked what hairstyle I needed to do for the show, they just said, "Oh, go to the hairstylist, they'll do it for you." And that's for every single dancer, from core to principal, it doesn't matter. And then all our costumes and props were taken care of. I didn't really have to think about anything except my own performance, which again is something I'm not used to. I didn't do a very good job vlogging the show today. I promise I'll do better tomorrow, but here's my very cute pink costume from the Be Our Guest dance, where I'm supposed to be a champagne glass, I think. I'm gonna try and get some more backstage footage from today's performance, but wow, I'm just on a high still. I even told my colleagues 2 days ago, the day before the show, that I wasn't feeling like there was a show coming up. I didn't have that like performance feeling. And yesterday during rehearsal, during class on stage,
I was still not feeling it. I didn't feel it until the music actually started playing, the prologue, and then I was like, oh my god, we're performing again. Because I haven't performed since March. Well, and this is my first show with this company, and it was really special.
What was surprisingly fun for me yesterday was the scene where Gaston and the villagers go to attack the beast, the fight scene. It was just acting and I went insane, which surprised everyone because they all know me as the shy new girl.
We just finished class on stage and we don't have rehearsal on stage today. And there's a big shopping mall right near the theater, so I decided I really need to get an iced latte with ice cream in it. So I'm gonna make that happen somehow.
Our director also brought us lots of food backstage, which apparently she does every time, the girls told me. Here I'm getting my shoes on for the show and prepping my fake arches, which I only recently found out there's like a stigma amongst Americans against using fake arches. I've only worked with Europeans and it's pretty common to use them for dancers who don't have a natural arch. It's just like makeup, something you put on for the performance for aesthetics. If you know how to articulate your feet well, if you have strong feet, it just looks nice for performance. Don't wear them for class, obviously. I did manage to get a little bit of performance footage today, which I'll put in after this. I took a video of the prologue scene where the beast is kind of remembering what happened to him and why he is in the situation. So it's him as an arrogant prince, he treats this woman poorly, and then it's revealed that she's actually the fairy who curses him and his kingdom. I don't know if the music is gonna get flagged for copyright, so if it is, I'll put something else over it. And I'll definitely get a video of the crazy fight scene. It's fully improvised, and I was surprised at how much fun it is to do because I really didn't want to be in it. It's just kind of background work. But after yesterday, I'm really excited to do it again. I've already gotten so many compliments about it from the other dancers, from the teachers, from the director, from some audience members even who came backstage. Acting and artistry in general is definitely my strong suit in ballet, and it's something I really enjoy, so it's nice that it's noticed and appreciated here. After rehearsing for so long, actually seeing this show and being a part of it, wow, it's definitely something to be proud of. So here's that prologue scene I was talking about earlier. We decided to make a fun video transitioning from the cute champagne costumes into the fight scene where we're holding axes and knives. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for joining my very first vlog. Shout out to Rami Adair and Aurora Grace for inspiring me to start vlogging, and hopefully I will improve my vlogging techniques as we go along.